Good morning to my middle school students. Today is Tuesday. It is February 16th. On N2Y today, you will have your word study. So go through your vocabulary words. You will read chapter 3 again, and you will complete the comprehension questions and then standards connection box. Don't forget that you can click this top right corner here, and it will open you up a new tab so you can flip back and forth to answer these questions. Okay. So that completes reading. And then for math, you're going to have two different activities to do, time and geometry. So the first two boxes here are schedules and times. So Rashad looks at the tour schedule. A ship tour starts at 1:15. So knowing 1:15, is it in the PM? Is it in the morning, afternoon, or evening? So definitely afternoon. And then we're going to put our little we're going to mark on our clock here, knowing that our big hand is our minute hand, and our little hand is the hour hand. Okay. I'm sorry, that really distracted me. Okay. My calendar. Okay, sorry. So 1:15. So 1:15. So knowing that our clock starts at 0, then we have 5, 10. Let me get you guys. Okay, so I have found an interactive clock here. So 1:15, if we're going to 1:15, here's 1 and here's 15. Okay, so this is how your clock should look. I am going to copy this into your agenda for today right here. So clock help is what I will call it. So you can click on this link here and it will take you to this interactive clock, okay? And then your next schedule and time box is, okay, elapsed time. So Randy is riding the bus to Jamestown Settlement. He does not know how long it will take to get there. He leaves at 1 p.m. So if it takes 30 minutes to get there, what time will he leave? Okay, so it leaves at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to put my clock on 1 o'clock. Okay, so now it takes 30 minutes to get there. What time will he arrive? Okay, so if he gets there at 1 and it takes him 30 minutes, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he would get there at 1:30. That would be PM. If it takes 1 hour to get there, what time will he leave? So again, go back to 1 o'clock because that's when he leaves. And if it takes him 1 hour, that's all the way around. It would be then 2 o'clock. PM. If it takes 1 hour and 30 minutes to get there, okay, so I'm already at 1 hour. It's already been 1 hour. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 more minutes would be an hour and a half. It would then be 2:30 p.m. And it says Mario is going to watch a play at the Jamestown Settlement. He does not know how long it will take to get there, but the play starts at 10 a.m. If it plays 15 minutes long, what time will it end? So we're at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. It's 15 minutes long, so that's 5, 10, 15. It would then be 10, 15. a.m. If the play is 45 minutes long, what time will it end? So back to 10 o'clock. 45 minutes, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, you see here then 45 minutes, so 10:45. a.m. And then if the play is 2 hours and 15 minutes long and it starts at 10, so let me go back to 10 o'clock. Now it's an hour and 15 minutes. So we're going to go around one time, that's an hour, and then 15 more minutes. So 5, 10, 15. So we're at 11:15 a.m. Oh, it says 2 hours. Reset. Okay, back to 10 o'clock. I'm sorry. Okay, the play starts at 10 o'clock and it's 2 hours long. So it's going to go around 2 times. So 1, 2, and then 15 minutes. So 5, 10, 15. Now we're at PM. So 12:15 PM. All right. Guys, use this clock to help you, okay? And then complete that next box on slide 2. Okay, and then your next 2 boxes are geometry. This is review. Remember we did this in class, knowing our x is this way and our y is this way. So we're doing our pairs of x comma y. So let's see here. What it is asking us to do. So Mario starts at -5, 3. So remember we have x comma y is always the order in which we go. So we need x first and then y. So our first one is x and then y. So we have to start at x is this way. So see our x, and then y. So we start at our x-axis and go to -5. So starting at x, going -5. So here's -5, and then I'm going up 3. 1, 2, 3. So it looks then that Mario is at the church. Mario goes to -4, -4. So I'm going to erase this. So we are at x comma y, so -4, here's x. I'm going -4, and then I have to go down to -4. So I'm at the meeting house. Okay, so I did the first 2. I want you guys to do 3 and 4. Remember the x comma y, and then this next slide here is you are putting the points on the graph. You're plotting them on the map. So Mario learns about horseshoes at 4, 1. So use an orange point. So it looks like this is the orange point. And we're going to 4, 1. So x is first. Here's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going up 1. So it looks like he's at the blacksmith. So it'll bing if you get that correct. So complete the rest of that box. And then your second geometry box is find the point A on the square. So all we're trying to do is -2. So again, knowing x and y, x comma y. Okay, so first we have to do the x. X is at 2, and we're going up 2. So here's A. Okay, so you complete the rest of those for your coordinate planes and plotting them onto the graph. Okay, then we have our 6th graders in Wiggins class. So this is social studies for Kaylina and Trenton. So you will get on to Wiggins Google Classroom. You will complete the Ancient China Vocabulary Quiz lesson. This is on her Google Classroom. You guys will need to move that little toggle switch to read it to you so it will read out loud on those quizzes for you. This you will do 2 times a day. You can do it more if you like, but it has to be done 2 times a day. Now, Kaylina and Trenton, Miss Wiggins has her Google Classroom for you guys at 12:20. So I would set your guys' timers or alarms, whatever you need to do. I'll try to help you today, but every day she's on at 12:20, and Miss Wendy will be on there as well to help you. So social studies should definitely be getting done. If you have questions, Miss Wiggins and Miss Wendy are going to be the ones to answer those questions for you guys because you are in their social studies class. And then also for science, you will get Kaylin and Trenton, you will get on Moby Max and complete another lesson for Miss Staples on Moby Max. Now, Justice for social studies, or for science, you have on N2Y, I have assigned the book, What is Gravity? So at the bottom of your N2Y screen, you will look for the book, What is Gravity? And then you will complete those comprehension questions for your science lesson for today. And then your guys' life skills application is asking for help in the library. So our life skills application box, if you click on it, it's going to ask you, you need a book about the Revolutionary War, but you cannot find the section of history in the library. Asking for help. So knowing you'll need help to find that section, knowing that you'll need to go and ask for the adult to help you. And how are you going to ask for help? Are you going to make eye contact to get help? Are you going to point in the direction you think you want to go? Are you going to say something out loud as like, I need help finding the history section in the library? Or are you going to gently touch that person and get their attention? Or are you going to use a computer and look for it on the computer in the library? Here's another situation. Your pencil breaks during the middle of a test. You do not have another pencil. What do you do to ask for help? So knowing first that you obviously need help because you need another pencil for your test. Knowing that I need to go ask for help. And then what will you do to get help? So if we were in class, we would be practicing these scenarios. It says now practice this scenario. So in school, we would be working through these together. So I want to see how you guys would ask for help under certain situations. Okay, so that is your middle school application is asking for help. Now typing. I would practice typing for 15 minutes. I'm still waiting to hear back about what specifically you guys are supposed to be doing for typing, but just make sure you're logged on under your name and you type for the 15 minutes today until I hear something different from Miss Adams or Miss Ashley. Okay, don't forget to sign in. I'm going to be watching you guys as you log in and helping if needed. In school people, we will meet at 11 o'clock today for a Google Hangout. So mark that down, and I'll try to remind you as that time gets close that we will have a Google Hangout at 11 o'clock today for those in-person students. If you have any questions, let me know. I think that's it for today. Don't forget to sign in, like I said. And I hope everybody has a great day. I'll see you at 11 o'clock.